Hi guys, and welcome back to Captain of Industry, where today I do want to try and work on this mining setup we've got. But first of all, I want to do a little bit of forward planning here. Let's go into planning mode. Copy that. When we get the next housing level, I'm going to put a monument there. Then I want 3 houses there, another monument with pipe. Okay, then I'm gonna come another three with pipe. That is, it's not very good. Why didn't I put that one in? One, two, three. Should have been there. Okay, that's so we've got them lined up wrong. Try again. We'll get there. That'll be space. Right, that'll be roughly the size of the colony, and I've got to move that pipe. We're working on that bit there. We're going to put a monument in the middle, and then the same there. So we don't need it again. Hang on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We don't need this low down here. It's something I've been watching JD plays do. It doesn't upgrade these. It gets the monuments in, the housing and the monuments. Right, that's that done. Next thing, I'm not sure how this is going to work. I want a mining control tower. I'll put him. Yeah, be alright here for now. We can always move him. One there. One there. He is gonna be dumping. I believe he can set the area with that one, because he controls an area. They will dump into it. This one, I'm going to call it flatten. I believe I can use that for flattening areas. Right, we'll have to get the construction done, and if I'm going to be flattening, I think we're alright for trucks. We're going to need more colonists. I do want to learn how to get colonists in. Shipyard is full. Kept unloaded. It is high priority, so we've got steel coming in. So I sometimes find the quickest way is just to copy one of these. You're going to be steel Lab equipment we've got. Construction parts we have. Vegetables we have, and they can transfer to the town. Right, let's get them unloaded and then built. I want this control tower here building quick. Right, I want his work area to be... Oh, you can just drag it. Right, I want him to start... Put him there for now till I get used to it. It's going to be his work area. I want this leveling to 3. Probably gone a bit outside his control. Okay, that's that done. It's gonna make my well, we'll work round it. Did I order? No, I didn't order trucks because of population. Yeah, we need population in. Right, let's send... I don't know why they're taking the time. Unloading. Don't want to send it. Right, I do want another dock. Oh, the trading dock did get built, by the way. It's over there. I want to get this mound is right in where I want to work. So we want a transport. I'm going to put him... there. Then he is going to be the oil into here. This one will reallocate. I think I could put them nearer, actually. Okay, I'm not ready for the wheat yet. Well, let's get that built. These I do want to relocate, which is why I was planning this out. Yeah, I was planning on putting them here, but maybe you could still put the fields here. We will see. We'll see how it goes. Right, we're at 0 employees. Right, let's start. Let's come off planning mode. Resume construction. I forgot I was on planning mode. Right, how are you doing? I'm getting that slope built up to there. Yeah, that other one that I've got for dumping, I believe I can just move that round for dumping grounds. Right, I will want that straightening out there eventually. Maybe even coming out to that one. That's a long way in the future. Right, let's start looking at... Let's put, instead of building the concrete there, we're going to want it here. Right. We're going to need... That's the crusher. The rotary kiln. Where's... Oh, exhaust. Yeah, okay, so we've got the mixer. So we want them. So we want 4 mixers. And if we put them, we'll work in this area. See if I can get that going. I want 3 of them. 3, yeah, 3 for now. Right, mixer, concrete mixer. You should have been demolished. And we're gonna need water. Okay, we'll... Yeah, we'll be moving stuff around as I get used to it, so I want 3 of these, 4 of these. And if we flick that, we get the 2 waters together. That'll be 1 pipe. Flip them again. Flip him again. And this I should have done in planning mode. Right, we need... Let's set the recipe in one of them. This first one. Set recipe. Sand. Let's copy what we've got over here till I can learn how to do it without thinking. So we're doing we're using gravel, sand and water. Okay. We're using that one. And cement. So that's the recipe we're using for now until we learn better. Right, so he then sand can come in separate. Loose storage for the gravel. We've got a output and we got one of them. You feed into there. And storage, right, so, and you take limestone, coal, produce cement and steam. And you are a rotary kiln. Let's put him. Like I said, till I get used to using it all. New refugees, thank you. What did they... copper, okay, we'll get another few more because we're going to need them. Right, rotary kiln. He could feed directly into there, but I'm going to feed him. This is probably all wrong. So he's going to need coal and gravel. So we want 2 storage. The only best way to learn how to make it is to build it. That should be enough. Why? 1, 2, 3. Oh no, it's the way they look. Right, so you're going to be coal. You're going to be limestone. You want a conveyor for him, which is that one. So you're going to come out of there. Feed you across there to there, and you're going to feed the coal in. And we want the gravel up 1. He's going to don't want the magnet on. And you are going to feed I've got to drop him down in height. That is not do it this way. Connect there. I want you to go up 1. Ah, he's not going to go up 1. That's the... so... cancel all that. Right, let's do it the other way. Let's do it backwards. You're going to go there, up 1. So you want to go there. Right. Then we can put which have I had planning mode on? Right. Ground level for him. He doesn't need to connect into that. Oh, what am I thinking here? He doesn't need to connect into that one. He connects into them. Does it? I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going wrong on these now. It's the way I'm looking at the connectors on them. Right. That I don't need. That was just there for a marker for me. Then we take that. Up one. Try that again. Up one. Okay, he wants to come one out. I'm going to let him come one out because I'm making a mess of it. Up one. Across. Across. To there. And then down into there. Slowly getting the hang of it. Up one. We've got something wrong there, so I'm just gonna I think I was trying to connect the same one twice. Well, that's that bit done. Steam out, exhaust that. I'm just going to do it the easy way. Smokestacks. I'm not messing about. I could tie them together into one. And then we've got all the output coming into a cement. Right, that's one part done. Storage. It's going to be a loose. No. Storage 2. Let's get this the right way round. I'm going to put this here. No, I'll do that in a minute. We've got the mixers to do and water. And let me just turn those where are we? Turn him off a minute. Right, we've got new refugees, witches, fetches. Hooray! Are you empty yet? Housing. Square with column, square dark, square light. Square light. Supposed to give us a boost if it's all surrounded. Let's build them. I don't know, but they're supposed to give a boost on your colonist. And I've got all this biomass housing. I wonder how thing 3 looks like. We will find out in time. We don't need it right now. Right, we are doing this. Right, I've got one constructor. I want him. Didn't I name these? Hang on, guys. I thought I named these. No, he's doing that area. Won't he? Yeah, he's on that area. Planning mode. Which tower was he on now? How about you? So this one was flattened tower. I know it's not very good, but I know what it caps lock was on. Flattened tower. But I never. And you are going to be dumping control. Right, so this one, if I've got this right, we've got 2 available. You can have. Right, he should now set off and start working on that area for me. Right. I'm all over the place, I know. Right, so we've done that. We've got to do the feed in, which we will work on in a bit. We need a storage and a crusher. Let's just copy. Hang on, let's just check what we've got. We've only got the one crusher available, right? So I'm just gonna copy him, and he's gonna feed into them. Okay, so we're gonna want crushers for these. Put you there a minute. Planning mode on. Now, I could feed him straight into them and not have storage. Which would be an idea. Then all we've got to feed in is water and sand. Sand we're going to fetch in. So we're going to want 3 heights. How much do they? 8 gravel, and they are going to produce 9. Well, why have we got a? Do you know what? I think I am going to do storage. Yeah, right. I know I'm messing about on this. It's gonna. I've left myself awkward. We want about where? Oh, we haven't finished that off yet, because I'm messing about on this that much. Right, so you're producing cement. Cement is going to come into a container down here. And I'm going to storage. Yeah, you're going to go in there. And you're going to come from there into there. And you're all going to go from there to there. Right, so you're going to be a flat conveyor. And I want to be 6 away. Conveyors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's 6 I need to be away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just put him there a minute. I just had a crazy idea. He's going there. We'll put the sand. Oh no, it's not going to work. That needs. I don't need that there. I'm going to leave him there now. I've put him in. I still want to be 6. 1, 2. I want you 3 height. The next conveyor, which is going to be the sand, I want 2 height. I'll just put him to there for now. I don't know if this will reach. He will actually. And I want a sand storage. Yes, I'm making a right mess of this. And we want sand storage. He can go there. Right, that's them done. Then we want the rotary cones. What am I just want to check them. There it is working. Have we got that third one out? Yeah, he can join that lot. And I can change this to whatever. And the idea of that dumping ground one is I could like just something's control. Oh, it's this one here. Yeah, because like... They won't dump now. I want them still want them working on that though. They won't dump there. They will dump there, and that other one I can move around as and where I want them to dump. That's the plan. Right. Rotary we can feed directly into these. So let's get... top belt. Up 3. Top belt. Up 3. Down. Okay, let's do it the other way then. Up 3. Cut. Move them back. Right, we want them connecting there. Now I want him going down to the base. I'll get this, guys. I'm pressing the wrong keys. I think I know where I've gone wrong. Up 3. Click. Down to... Right, now we've got that one. Let's try the second one. I've got to get these the right way round though. Up 2. Click. You gonna drop? Now that one will come down. Now we cut that. You've got a line in there. Okay. Right, now the... where are we? Do we need to feed the crusher into one of them? Give us a backup storage. Yeah, he's producing 24. And he's using 9. So we'd only need 2 of them. 24, that's 48. And 4 of them is 48. So we only need 2 of them. Okay. Yes, I'm all over the place with this one. That's me. Okay, can I copy that? That is not connected. Hold shift. F. That there should not be there. Yes, I know I'm messing about a lot, guys, with it, but like I've said, it's how you learn. Right, then we want a storage. I'll put one of these in. We'll put them at one side. Yeah, and then we can feed his belt. I've done it again. That way round. Snapping is off. And of course this belt is going the opposite way to every other belt. In that case, let's take you, feed you into there. Take you straight into there. Now I want to join to that one. To there. That can be tidied up there. Hopefully. And then it should just be a matter of joining. I've got the water to get through. Okay. What am I after? Transport. You into that one. You into that one. And you've done, but we've got a bad connection there somehow. And we've got bad connections there. Oh dear, dear, dear. I should really start this episode again. But I am going to persevere. Can I? Start on that one's okay. I think I see. Have I got this game running? Yeah, let's just run a bit slower. Flat conveyor. There we go. Just a little bit of a learning curve. I have learnt a quicker way of upgrading though later on. Says he, hopefully. Never done it yet. Right, and last one. We got there in the end. Nearly. Right, crushers. Coffee before it goes cold. It's on this one, isn't it? We'll put 3 of these in. And we'll feed them. How many times have I put stuff the wrong way round? Crusher. One, 2, 3. Try again. You into there. You into there, and you into there. Storage again. You are going to be gravel. And I want another one of them. Put him here. He's going to be rock. Okay. Do you know what? Instead of doing that, they are height 2, aren't they? Oh, thermal decelerator. You need to be one further back. You go there. And you end there. And we just do a connection from there into there. And the recipes, we're going to pinch the recipe from the one we've got. That's not as good as I thought I'd be on doing that. Copy that recipe. And then we've just got to get the water in. What was that? I'll have to look at that. Water's getting low, so we're gonna have to get more water down in a minute. What about, let's have a look at my layers. Oh, we've got water right where we wanted it here. And if we got a bad connection there, I will right, we want a water pump. We want 2 water pumps actually. Water. We will be able to get more water for... no, I don't want that. I want groundwater pump for now. And we'll put him... Put him here, and while I've got the groundwater pump on, you need to build that one. Right, it won't let me uni to build water, will it? Ah dear. Maybe our pipes aren't big enough. Right, this lot can all be started to... and pause it all. Right, so I want a water pipe. From there, he's going to go up. We'll go level 5. I like level 5 for water. Over to there. Over to there. Now, will he connect? He's not connected both here. Okay. That's still not gone right. There we go. Oh, I'm on pause. I didn't realise I was on pause, guys. Sorry about that. I think that it's not a very good setup, but for my first one, with my own thinking, trucks are getting busy. Okay. Can go to here. I've still got 28 unassigned. 20 to the tree. That does not need 20 now. Are you getting near that top? Right, I need to find my... tree harvester. You can have 2 trucks with him. And then as soon as that slope is... as soon as I get this slope finished, which is why I was trying that... dumping control. I think you can use these for controlling where they dump. As long as the control tower's on it, I think... Right, we just need to get that up a bit. Right. We got this in. Bonnet to adjacent housing 1, which is what I was after. The ship. I don't know why they're not unloading. Truck priority for removal of cargo is high. Okay, that's what I was after with that. You lot, why are you all here? Okay, so how many? No fuel. Why are we out of fuel? Because that cargo why have these stopped producing? We've got population. We're going to have to fire him up. That's got all them working again. I should put a notification on that. I'm just going to wait for this one to fire up, which he should fire up because he's got water. Water on his circuit. Okay. We do have a water supply here. Right, let's get a pipe going. Try that again. You go there to there. Right, you I want up to level 5, so nothing gets in the way. Next thing catches up to me. Can run down. We've got to head over this way. You need to build that. Not enough product. That surprised me. Yeah, it is a definite water shortage we've got. Can I tag a pipe? From that one. I don't know if that will cure it. That pipe's completely missed. You in there? Into there. It's got water flowing in that one. There is water in that one. Question of how much. Just spotted that there. There's where our problem was. That wasn't sealed there. That's where the problem was. Okay, let's see if we can get fuel going again. Good job I put them tanks in. Yeah, the water's flowing now. That's starting to work for... Oh, he's cleaning waste up, he is. I thought we had plenty of groundwater there. He's getting... That log has just shot up, which might... Right, I think we can turn you off. As this boiler's kicked in. If them logs have... No, I don't know where they got the logs from. Yeah, we're still going to work on this water pipe here. Not enough product. 210 and we got... Oh, we... Okay. We've got maintenance going anyway, that's one good thing. It's this one here. And it will be not enough storage, so if we upgrade that one. I do want to put more in eventually. I should fetch that up pretty quick now. No housing available. Okay. That's easy solved. We just... Units should build 140, which I don't really need. And I'm going to have to move these pipes. And that control tower. That tower will be able to move in a bit. hoping they're stopped waiting for vehicles. Right, how are we doing on? Oh, we're down to 90, right. You come online. I'll upgrade you later. You come online. You come online. We'll go back to our stuff in a minute. I'm running longer than planned again. Always a crisis at the end. You come on. And you come on. Why is he not? Because he's got a bad connection there. We've got that 208 we needed. I just wanted to get this. Let me just slow him down a minute. I need to get that connector. Unity built. There's another one there which I will sort out later. Right, I've got the parts I need. So these can go back onto I'm saying we've got the parts we need. Let's just get that pipe. Not very straight, I know. And he's probably running into the wrong part. We need him to run hang on a minute. We've got to wait for this to be built. Which, for some reason, I can't Unity build. Well, what I can do don't know which why are you not getting enough water? Let's upgrade him. Could be the water throughput. I'm gonna have to wait for that tank to fill up. Yeah, the water's flowing there. I know it says water resources are getting low, which is what? And I'm trying to figure out the best way of tying this pipe. I will sort that out in between episodes, guys. Let's just get these shut down. I don't need them all running. Let's get that lot unity built. We're going to be waiting for water. Them do not have access. You don't need access for them. And it's parts we're waiting for. I will see you next episode because we're wandering on. I will get this running. In fact, back with you in a minute. Let's get this built and running. Back with you in a minute, guys. Well, guys, we got it up and running. I'm just waiting for this water's connection pipe, but it is producing steel, cement. So that's not too bad. I don't like the layout, but it's the first one I've done by myself. And I do want to get more cement going eventually to contracts. Well, let's not run before we can walk. I have shut my manufacturing down for a little while. Fuel has been a little bit of a problem. Hang on. We need more fuel. Why don't I turn my third one on? Fourth one, sorry. That's what they're there for. And he has got a separate fuel supply. Well, at least we know that this is working because it is producing cement. Middle ones aren't. Can we get that pipe? I don't think there's enough. We need 60. Okay, what I'll do, and I'll probably forget about him, I'll turn him on and turn him on. I've got the red ones back on as well. That's going to be... In fact, if we turn him off for a little while... Speed him up. We just need 60. See it all run. I think the trucks are fetching water in at the minute. 55. Come on. That is from the power plants. Let's see if we get water. Might be too much for the pump. No, it is flowing. I'm not getting any warnings about water up here. Yeah, he's there. Coming through. Taking his time. He's getting to here, getting into there. Alright, end one's running. 2 end ones, middle one. He's got what is slag. Not slag. Gravel. Now we gravel, where? There's the gravel. Ah, I can see the problem. It's not connected there. I don't know if it will let me. Is it gonna let me? It's not right. Take them two out a minute. Ah, I didn't want to take that one out. Hang on. Cancel decent. Cancel. Right, we want a connector. You need to build right, that was where our problem was. Hopefully little mistakes. Yeah, gravel coming in, gravel coming in, gravel coming in. One, two. Come on, just wait for these middle two now, and then we're gonna call it an episode. We are mixing. There goes one. You want? There we go. Off 4 of them. I nearly said 3. I will see you all on the next episode. Let me just shut one of these off. I'm just trying to leave these one running unless I really need them. Let the parts build up. Next episode, well, we've got, that's working. They are leveling that ground out. This can be deconstructed. I'll do that in between. Fuel is coming up, so I'll be able to shut that one down. This is going to be a problem. I think we'll be making acid next. Let's just get 2 of them in, and we're going to need to sort out what I do with this. And until I can sort it out, we'll just do that. I will see you in the next episode, where I think it's going to be acid making. Start using that up. We've got water desalination. Let's have a look. Electrolysis, thermal desalination, yes. Housing, we've done that one. Soybean, we've got to do. Research lab 3, we've done. Cargo depots, we've done. Effects, we need to look at that. Chemical plant, we've done. Vehicle management. Sulfur processing. Copper refinement, I want to look at that. Conveyor belts, we have got the upgrade. Trains, we're not touching. We've got wheat farm to finish off. Water recovery, we've started doing that one. We've got to do the biomass, but we've done the waste sorting plant. Captain's office 2. And large generator. Right, we will continue to work through the list one bit at a time, learn how it goes. I'm leaving them there as backup. Fuel is starting to flow again. It's got to be sulfur, which we then can use in the acid over here, wherever he is, over here. I'll speed that up. Probably could do with it. Oh, we have got one there. That will need changing shortly. This is all going to have to be rebuilt, I can tell you now. The basic is right, it's just little changes. And I do want to try and get into blueprints. Okay, I will see you all next time, because I'll keep waffling. Thanks for watching, and bye for now. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. See you next time.